You finish a rich chocolate cake, and immediately you reach for a dark, bitter espresso. Or you eat a plate of intensely spicy rice, and suddenly nothing sounds better than cold yogurt or lemon to put out the fire. We see these extreme flavor combinations in culinary traditions all over the world. But why do our bodies instinctively demand them? It is easy to write this off as a simple sugar addiction, a learned cultural habit, or a sudden lapse in dietary discipline. But traditional medical systems like Siddha and traditional Chinese medicine view this differently. They observe that cravings act as an internal alarm system. Your body is using taste to pull emergency levers and restore its own energetic balance. In these ancient traditions, tastes do physical work. They are active energetic forces that stimulate specific organs, change how our blood circulates, and shift body heat. This infographic maps exactly how that works. It shows the traditional Chinese medicine framework, linking 6 distinct tastes directly to the 5 elements and our physical symptoms. Let's look at salt. Biologically, salt pulls water toward itself. Eating large amounts of it contracts your tissues and creates deep internal dryness. In response, your system issues a mandatory craving for sweet and watery foods. A tender coconut or a slice of watermelon provides the exact moisture needed to replenish what the salt dried out. Spice operates on a completely different kinetic pathway. It pushes energy outward, generating intense internal heat and causing you to lose fluids through sweat. To stop that rapid heat expansion, the body requires a sour flavor to contain the energy and a mild sweetness to soften the intensity. The cooling raita served with a hot biryani is an engineered thermal countermeasure designed to protect your internal temperature. Looking further down this diagnostic chart, we can see the physical burden of heavy desserts. High concentrations of sugar slow your digestion to a crawl, increasing dampness and causing lethargy. To clear that heavy, sluggish feeling, your body demands bitter flavors to dry the system out, alongside warm spices to get your circulation moving again. But push too far into bitterness, and you overdry the body. Your energy weakens, which immediately triggers a need for mild, sweet root vegetables and dates to rebuild the lost tissue. Heavy sour foods tighten those tissues and overstimulate the liver, forcing an inverse craving for warm spices to release the tension. And highly astringent foods restrict your internal movement entirely. They cause immediate dryness and constipation, requiring a dose of salt to soften the gut and sweet broths to lubricate it. Every extreme flavor guarantees an equal and opposite biological reaction. The human body operates as a continuously self-correcting loop. A sudden wave of thirst at 2 in the afternoon or an intense late-night snack craving provides a precise diagnostic readout of your current energetic state. You can preemptively avoid triggering these emergency responses by adopting the balanced plate method. Instead of waiting for a craving to force a correction, this approach incorporates a subtle variety of all 6 distinct tastes into a single meal. By introducing salt, spice, sourness, sweetness, bitterness, and astringency together, their physical vectors neutralize each other before any one flavor can overwhelm your system. Avoiding the isolation of any single taste proves to be the most effective daily strategy for maintaining organ health and keeping your biology stable. Mindful eating asks us to listen to the energetic language of our food. When you finally balance the taste, the body naturally follows.